Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge von Vampyr. Wir wollen heute die Leuten ein bisschen was Gutes tun.
Good evening, Albert.
Well, it's Mr. Palmer to you. I have a reputation to maintain.
Da haben wir nichts, da haben wir auch nichts mehr.
Have conditions improved in Whitechapel?
I'm ready for whatever's coming.
Wollen wir noch mal Medizin geben?
Please. Feeling tired these days.
There you go. Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
Very well. Goodbye, then.
So. Der andere war da auch nicht so weit entfernt.
This district seems to get uglier every year.
Nee, die war nicht hier. Die muss irgendwo hier oben sein. Die, Olle. Was den Körper verkauft.
Who distribute flowers at this hour of night?
This one cordial can be the answer to all your problems.
War die nicht hier in der Nähe? Oder ist sie auf die andere Seite? Ich glaube, die ist auf der anderen Seite. Gucken wir mal.
This city is doomed.
Die Stadt ist des Todes geweiht. Ja, dann stimme ich zu.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Ach, da ist sie. Das ist... Da ist sie doch.
Good evening, Christina.
Change your mind, Mr. Reid?
Do you need any assistance, Miss Popper?
It depends on the price of your medicine.
I am shocked that you would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive my suspicion. I'm so used to liars with good manners. Thank you, sir.
Goodbye, Miss.
Wie war überhaupt bei der... hallo? Die anderen Hinweise bekommen, keine Ahnung. Vielleicht kriegen wir... Die erholt sich erstmal. Der Schriftsteller, da war doch... Da ist er doch.
Good evening, Doctor. Can I help you?
Do you need assistance?
That would be nice of you, Doctor. Who knows what I may have caught during my investigation.
If you persist in investigating the most pox-ridden boroughs of London, you must accept the risks.
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
So. Wow, wir kamen nur hier auf dem Balkon, mehr nicht? Billo. Ich glaube, die beiden haben, glaube ich, ein Verhältnis miteinander, oder? Wenn nicht schon da zusammen dahin gehen, oder? Ja, wie kommen wir von da aus jetzt an nach Westend? Wenn ich einfach nach links da lang. Halt, das war die falsche Taste. Ja, da lang gehe.
For there is no protection against malevolence and trickery.
Halt. Ja, nicht da entlang. Hm.
Good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Genau, und jetzt dann gleich da entlang. Die gehen mir auf den Zeiger. Ich sag ja, die gehen mir auf den Zeiger. Ja, wie bin ich jetzt da wieder hingekommen?
Cheap price. Good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
A lot of people are talking about it.
You failed again.
Stupid worms. You're only good for crawling.
Erstmal letztes Mal wieder. Okay. Da kann ich noch nicht durch. Okay, dann muss ich doch einen anderen Weg finden. Ich wollte doch eigentlich da nach oben. Ja, wo bin ich denn abgebogen? Falsch abgebogen. Warte, jetzt dann da hoch. Dann nach links. Nach links. Eigentlich so gesehen immer jetzt nach links laufen.
Maybe it's time to see if this...
You really thought you could betray Lord Redgrave without
Mann, ey. Ein Ring. Da muss ich durch.
Dr. Reid, still conducting your nocturnal survey?
Have you recent news of Aloysius Dawson?
I just heard he finally died. We all have to go one day, do we not, Dr. Reid?
Über ihre Nachforschungen.
What are you investigating, exactly?
Well, my 2 missing persons cases have been solved. By you, it seems. Are you just that lucky? Or do you know something I don't?
I was lucky enough to find them both while conducting my investigation in this part of town.
Why do I still have the feeling that you're hiding something? What about the abductor? Was it the same person?
I don't think so. You had better interview Miss Teasdale and Mr. Kimura on that matter. All I did was to lead them safely home.
So, persönlich können wir ihnen da nichts zum erstellen. Dann machen wir es mal.
Do you need
Medizin
medical
geben.
attention, Inspector?
I'm afraid I may have caught something. I don't feel too well.
Medizin
You'll quickly
geben.
feel better after taking this.
Thank you, Dr. Reid. I really appreciate it.
Goodbye, Detective Inspector Albright.
Goodbye, Dr. Jonathan Reid. I'm sure we'll talk again soon. Seems violence and madness are now contagious.
Der eine hat Blutarmut, der andere ist erkältet, hat Erkältung.
Good evening, Mr. Baker.
Why do I always have feelings of deja vu when I talk to you?
Have you any recent news of Aloysius Dawson?
I've heard he's dead. I hope he found his twin brother, wherever they are now.
You knew Aloysius's twin brother?
Yes. I think we were even together in the Gemini Club for a time. A somewhat secret society that only accepts twins as members.
Do you need my medical attention, sir?
I'm afraid I do. I knew we should have left London.
I don't want to appear tactless, but you're risking your health by remaining outside at this hour of night.
Says the doctor who also works outside at night. But as always, the imprudent person enjoys the company of their fellows.
Goodbye, Mr. Baker.
Hello again, Dr. Reid.
Have you any recent news of Aloysius Dawson?
I try not to listen to gossip or rumors. Unlike my brother, I am only interested in facts.
Do you need my medical attention, sir?
Indeed. I've never been good at explaining my feelings, but I can tell when my body is hurting me.
You have nothing to be worried about. You should recover by taking this.
Sounds so easy to fight disease. Too bad it's not the same making people smile again.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Baker.
So. Ach, der Wahrsager ist ja noch hier. Und wo ist eigentlich die? Ist die eine Kanalisation oder treibt sie hier irgendwo ihr Unwesen? Die beiden sind auch hier in der Nähe. Müssten doch hier in den Laden sein, oder? Ja. Die Tochter ist nicht da.
Good evening, Miss Price.
You know you can call me Carolyn, my dear doctor.
What is your opinion of Aloysius Dawson?
He was a lonely man who died a lonely death in his big mansion. Life has no meaning without love and family.
Do you need my medical attention, Miss Price?
Oh yes, I feel so oppressed lately. And tired and feeble too. Thank you so much, Doctor. You're always so considerate.
I'm just doing my job.
Perhaps. But I have always been grateful for your concern, you know.
Goodbye for now, Miss Price.
Warte, ich will trotzdem mal gucken, was die...
Good evening, Miss Price.
You know you can call me Carolyn, my dear doctor.
Was hatten die zu handeln?
Your goods, Miss Price.
It's always a pleasure to have you here, Dr. Reid. Take all the time you need.
Davon brauche ich. Hiervon brauche ich noch 4.
Dr. Reid, I am glad to see you again.
Good evening, Miss Price.
You know you can call me Carolyn, my
Aber ich glaube, da habe ich jetzt nichts gesehen
May I
davon.
look at your goods, Miss Price?
It's always a pleasure to have you here, Dr. Reid. Take all the time you need.
Nee, dazu leider nichts.
Dr. Reid, I am glad to see you again.
Ja, Carol Breeze ist da drin. Okay. Irgendwo in dem Keller. In den Keller hier. Aber da komme ich nicht rein hier.
Be careful, Carol. You're wasting good food here.
Yes, Mother.
I said be careful, child. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Mummy has been so clumsy again.
No, that's okay. It won't bleed for long.
You're so pale. Are you feeling sick? Do you need to see a doctor?
No, I'm fine. I already saw the doctor last week.
Don't be silly. You must see a doctor. Just don't tell him how clumsy your mummy is, all right? I love you so much, my baby.
I love you too, Mother.
Okay. Kommen die jetzt dann auch mit hoch oder bleibt die noch da unten? Was sonst kann ich ihr das nicht verabreichen, das Zeug. Aber wir können ja mal sie drauf ansprechen.
You know you can call me Carolyn, my dear doctor.
Wegen den... Verletzen Sie Carol oft?
Tell me, Carolyn, do you often wound or hurt your daughter by mistake?
No. I always thought it was Carol's clumsiness that caused these incidents. Maybe it's a family trait, Doctor.
You really believe it's just bad luck and being clumsy then?
Of course, Doctor. What else could it be? I have nothing to hide.
Sie misshandeln ihre Tochter.
You are responsible for your daughter's many injuries and scars, Carolyn. You brutalize her, don't you?
How could I abuse my own flesh and blood? This is nonsense. It would be like hurting myself.
You really believe you've done nothing wrong, don't you? How long has this been going on for? I should have seen it when you were my patients.
Seen what? Child abuse? Are you mad, Dr. Reid? I dedicated my whole life to my precious Carol. She is a part of me.
Yes. Even her name is just a part of yours. This is a terrible tragedy. Something of an unknown disorder. My God. Abuse that comes from overwhelming love.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. How dare you say something like that? What kind of a monster do you think I am?
Über ihre geistige Gesundheit.
Speak to me, Carolyn. Why do you behave like this? How does it make you feel to hurt Carol before cajoling her?
I don't know. It makes me feel good to take care of my daughter. I need to feel useful. No one ever takes care of me. I need someone to take care of me.
Do you realize Carol is a person? Not a toy, not a doll. The poor girl would put her hand in a flame to please you. You are both trapped in this toxic relationship.
Carol and I are perfectly happy. Leave us be. How stupid I was to believe you could be a suitable husband.
Sie leiden auch. Sie bringen ihre Tochter um. Sie sind eine Gefahr für Carol. Ich würde sagen, sie leiden auch.
I'm not judging you, Carolyn. I believe you're a victim too. I'm just trying to explain that you need medical help.
You will not separate me from my flesh and blood, Dr. Reid. We'd rather die.
Goodbye for now, Miss Price.
Dr. Reid, I am glad to see you again.
Gerade kann ich ihr das nicht geben. Der Wahrsager. Wo war der denn nochmal? Irgendwo in der Richtung. Nee. Nee. Ja. Ja, glaube ich dann hin, oder? Ja, hier runter.
Good evening, Jonathan Reid. Can I help you in any way?
Have you any news concerning Aloysius Dawson?
What was his last thought, I wonder?
Ich würde sagen, ach nein, das habe ich ja schon gehabt.
Do you require
Noch ist da.
medical attention?
If you don't mind.
You'll feel better after taking this.
Thank you very much. I feel better already.
Goodbye, sir. Until we meet again.
I rarely wander, yet it amuses me to converse with your kind. Fool and the Empress, again. What are the cards trying to tell us?
So, aber ich würde sagen, wie es hier weitergeht, das erfahrt ihr in der nächsten Folge. Ich sage vielen herzlichen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Haut rein. Ciao.